you currently investing in your future, or do you have 401k? Well, if you don't, then please watch this video all the way to the end. Learn how you can start investing right away. So stay all the way to the end. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donatien Jurangai. If you're new here on this channel, I'll help you find better ways to save money, invest in the stock market, cryptocurrency, build your 401k and Roth IRA for your future. So last time we discussed about how to save your money, and I gave you a lot of steps and strategies how to save the money. So what happens when you save all that money now? What do you do with it? Of course, that money is sitting there in your bank account, right? In your savings. Well, you would think that you have a lot of money sitting there in your savings, but in reality, that money is not making you no more money. It's sitting there. Your bank is taking that money and investing it and lending it to people, giving it on loans, credit cards, and they're making money on your behalf with the money you have sitting in the bank. So the more you keep your money in your bank sitting there is making you poorer and poorer, and you're not getting richer. So the best thing you have to do now, since you save all that money sitting in your savings now is the time to take that money and invest now in the stock market. Whether you want to invest in cryptocurrency or in the stock market, that's perfectly fine. Well, let's get started with the basics of investing in the stock market. When you invest in the stocks, you're buying shares of ownership in a publicly traded company. The piece of share is called the company's stocks. And over time, the company's stock grows and it performs well over time. Then the shares you bought will become more valuable. And then you can decide whether you want to sell them or not. And when you sell them, you gain more profit. A rule of thumb in the stock market is to diversify your investment portfolio and be a long-term investor. Beginning investors can invest in the stock market online using free trading investment accounts to buy shares of stocks or index funds. You can use a brokerage account to invest, and you can start with one share of a company you know very well and you trust, like Apple. Brokers like Webull offer paper trading that lets you learn to buy and sell stocks using a real-time market simulators until you are ready to begin to trade, to invest your real money. So this way you don't lose money. You must decide what type of investor you want to be in the stock market. Option 1, you can choose to invest on your own using free brokers like Webull, Robinhood, and many more other brokers out there for trading. You can invest in mutual funds such as index funds, ETFs, and S&P 500, which contain baskets of many stocks. You can also choose to invest in individual stocks and buy stocks in different sectors to diversify your portfolio. Vanguard, which is one of the biggest companies who invest in index funds, recommends to have 40% of international stocks in your portfolio as a diversification. So that shows you that to diversify your portfolio is very important. However, you must do a lot of research on your own to pick the right companies that are doing well to grow your account, because individual stocks go up and down a lot all the time. The rule of thumb is that if you invest in a company that you know very well, for example, if you buy an iPhone or buy a Mac computer, then it's good to invest in that company like Apple, because you bought iPhone from them and Apple computer. And you know that Apple is a very big company. They recently hit 2 or 3 trillion US dollars. So no matter what happens, they're gonna always do good. They will never go down to the point where you're gonna lose your money. So if you know that type of company, you invest in them, your stock's gonna do well for a long time to come. If you find value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. And also, if you are a new YouTuber and you are looking forward to grow your YouTube channel to gain more viewers, subscribers, so that your video could get recommended to more people, then I will put my link down in the description and you can sign up for TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is completely free. So you can sign up using my link below the description. You don't have to pay anything, completely free. TubeBuddy is this new system that help you to have people discover more your videos through YouTube. Basically what it does, it uses the SEO, which is the search engine optimization, to optimize your videos, and you use Keyword Explorer to be able to look up the keywords and tags that more people are searching for your videos, so that you know the right tags to use and then right titles to use for your videos before you make them, so that when you make them, YouTube is able to recommend your videos to more YouTube homepage so that it can help discover more people. So when you do that, your video is going to be shown to many people and they'll be able to watch more of your video. They can like it, subscribe, and recommend it to their friends. I'm using TubeBuddy to help me grow my YouTube channel fast and to help me gain more viewers and subscribers and help my video discover throughout YouTube homepage and search. You can start investing as little as $100 as a beginner. Then you keep adding more money, like $200, $500, eventually $1,000 when you make more money later. And you have to do this consistently. And when your brokerage is finally live and you already have money in, at least try to deposit $200 per week when you get paid, either every week or every 2 weeks, or at least once a month is better. You can have experts invest for you, but when you choose this option, big companies or financial advisors can invest on your behalf. But you must pay them a fee for investing for you. So you don't have to do the work at all. You don't have to do any research. They do all of that for you. And most of the time, they pick the best stocks that will make high returns so that you gain the most profit. The most common way most people invest, including beginner investors, is to invest in 401k through your job. Basically, you are making small contributions through your employer from your paycheck every week or every 2 weeks when you get paid toward your retirement. For example, you make 5% contributions of your paycheck. Let's say you pay $80 per pay period. Your employer will match $40 toward your retirement. The more money you contribute toward your 401k, the better at the time of retirement. So if you work for a company that offer 401k benefits and you don't take advantage of this retirement benefits, then you are leaving free money on the table. If you have a job that does not offer 401k retirement saving benefits, then you must find another job that gives you 401k benefits so you can invest in your future. Why? Because that's the money you need so that later when you get old and you don't work no more, now you can fall back on that money. You get paid later. So therefore, it's very important to have 401k and Roth IRA as well. Let's think about it. If you have somebody who is gonna probably take care of you later when you get old, then maybe 401k or Roth IRA might not be important for you because you're depending on somebody to take care of you later. But let's say if you don't have nobody that is gonna take care of you by the time you reach age 70 or age 80, then it's very important you must build your 401k right now. 401k and Roth IRA, both of them, because when you hit that age and you have nobody to look over your shoulder and you have all those bills coming from left and right, then you need some form of income that you rely on to take care of yourself, because if you don't, nobody will. And if you don't work on it now while you're young, who you think is going to come and help you do that? Nobody. So to all my audience, viewers, if you watch this video all the way to the end, thank you, and I really appreciate you. And if you find value in this video, please take the time to like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. In addition to 401k, you can also open an individual retirement account known as IRA, and this is a tax-free investment when you retire. By the time you retire, you can withdraw that money without being taxed, compared to regular 401k, which is taxable income. When you retire and they pay you later, you pay tax on it. Stock market is a great place to build generational wealth for yourself or your future, your children's and your grandchildren's future, because it has been proven that investing in the stock market creates long-term wealth and growth. This has been proven over several decades that the average stock market return is about 10% per year. This means that if you invest in the stock market, you will gain about 10% every year on your investment. Therefore, stock market is good investment in the long term to come. No matter what happens today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, in the next 5 years, the next 10 years to come, it's a good investment.